Good morning, everybody on YouTube world and TikTok land. This video go everywhere. So a couple things I want to talk about. I'm gonna make a couple of videos. I'm gonna do them separately, so it's not taking up everybody's time in one video. So first thing I want to talk about is some interesting things that we see with timing in these charts. In fact, Bitcoin ETF comes out. We've been in a good uptrend this whole time. Bitcoin ETF is announced. It runs up, makes a new high, comes back, never breaks the low. It's like they want to distribute here, right? We stayed above our low. So, if I was a big dog wanting to get rid of some Bitcoin that I bought over here somewhere, and I had an ETF that was just approved, this would be a good spot to sit here and distribute that, wouldn't it? Just keep that in mind, because they don't do it for the benefit of us, right? Because if you go back in history, when the short ETF was approved, it was down here after it had already fell. Let's measure that move there. Bitcoin had already fell 42%, and then they approved the short. Ironic, right? Well, how about this one? The long ETF. They approve it at the top, And guys, you could go on Google and look this shit up yourself. It's real. This is how they do you in the market. They're not here to help you. They're not here to make buddies. They're not here to make friends. Just keep in mind that this is the distribution phase. Another thing I want to talk about in this shorter video was the size of the candles that we're seeing. I've said in a video last week, these candles are going to get bigger. Don't freak out. Well, what the hell does everybody do? We're going back to 30,000. It wouldn't be nothing unusual with this amount of money coming in the market that we'll go to $30,000 and bounce right back. Well, guys, guess what? It don't do that. Nowhere in the history does it do it. I've got a prime example of what happens when you break structure. Here, you created a low, right? Because you made a higher high. So you created this as a new low. Well, you came down, you broke that low, it done the fakey bounce for the impulse, and it shit its pants. Anytime you break structure after you create a low, you shit your pants. It's over. Go back in history. Go all the way back and look. This is nothing new. It's not like it's a trend, a fad, or they brought more money in. Well, guess what? How much more money you think was brought into the market whenever we were at $10,000, or when we were at several $100s? You break the low, you go down flat out. That's all there is to it. I don't understand why people can't grasp that. It's not that hard. You break the low, you collapse flat out. You didn't break this low down here, and you kept going. You didn't break this low here, and you kept going. So once this low is broken, that's when you know that you're not going to keep going. So that's just a couple of things I want to put in this shorter video. Do your homework, guys. It's not hard. A little bit of line work here or there. Do you have to do all these crazy lines I've got? No. But do your homework. Put some lines on your chart. Find your lows. If you don't know how to find cycle lows, come to the Discord. I will help you, show you. I will help you. I promise you I'll help you. But this mess of screaming, we're going down because the sky's falling, this ain't Chicken Little, y'all. This is easy money. Make it make sense. Stay out of the way of the chain, okay? Y'all have a beautiful day. Bye.